This is an original story based on Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book. This is Chapter 3, Into the Wild. The sun rose over the jungle, painting the treetops gold. Morning mist curled between giant roots, and the forest seemed alive with whispers. Bagheera padded silently beside Mowgli, his sleek black fur shining as shafts of light pierced the canopy. "This way," Bagheera said, his voice calm but firm. "We must travel swiftly. The man village is far, and the jungle holds many dangers." Mowgli trudged along barefoot, brushing aside ferns. His eyes were wide with wonder, drinking in the vibrant colors and lush greenery around him. He stopped to watch a line of ants carrying leaves bigger than himself. Birds of every color darted overhead, filling the sky with song. To Mowgli, it was home. To Bagheera, it was a place of shadows and eyes watching from every branch. "Come, little one," he said, turning back. "We have no time to waste." But Mowgli couldn't help himself. He reached out to touch a butterfly, its wings like stained glass in the sunlight. "It's beautiful," he breathed. Bagheera sighed, shaking his head. "The jungle is beautiful, yes, but it is also ruthless. Every beast lives by claw and fang. Shere Khan will come. And when he does, you must be ready." Mowgli pouted, folding his arms. "I don't want to go to the man village. I can live with the wolves, with you, with the trees and rivers." Bagheera paused, his golden eyes softening. "You have a brave heart, little one, but there are truths even the jungle cannot change." He led Mowgli on, deeper into the emerald embrace of the jungle, where the air hummed with life. Suddenly, there was a rustle above. Chattering voices, quick and sharp. From the branches, a troop of monkeys appeared, gray, nimble, mischievous. Their eyes gleamed as they pointed at Mowgli. "The man cub," one screeched. "Take him! Take him to King Louie," another shouted. Before Bagheera could react, the monkeys swooped down. Dozens of small hands grabbed Mowgli's arms and legs. He struggled, kicking and shouting, "Bagheera, help!" The panther leapt, claws flashing, but the monkeys scattered like leaves in the wind. Swinging from vines, they carried Mowgli high into the canopy. His cries echoed as he vanished among the treetops. "Mowgli!" Bagheera roared, leaping after them. But the Bandar-log were too quick. They slipped through his grasp, vanishing into the thick foliage above. Panting, Bagheera landed on a branch, his tail lashing. He growled low, frustration burning in his chest. "Foolish monkeys. They will take him to their king." From the shadows, a deep hum vibrated, steady, calm, like the earth itself singing. Baloo the bear emerged, scratching his back against a tree trunk, humming cheerfully. "Morning, Bagheera," Baloo said with a grin. "Why the long face?" Bagheera's eyes narrowed. "The man cub has been taken. The Bandar-log have him. They will drag him to King Louie." Baloo blinked, then chuckled nervously. "Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, guess we better go after him, huh?" Bagheera sighed. "Yes, and quickly, before the monkeys fill his head with nonsense." High above, Mowgli dangled between dozens of monkeys as they swung through the canopy. His heart pounded, but his eyes grew wide when he saw their destination. Ruins, massive stone temples swallowed by vines and roots, once built by men but long abandoned. A monkey city. The monkeys carried him into the crumbling halls, where broken statues of forgotten kings leaned against mossy walls. At the center sat King Louie, the great orangutan, larger than life, with long arms that brushed the floor. His eyes gleamed with mischief. Well, well," Louie rumbled, grinning wide. "The man cub in my very own palace. Welcome, little brother." "I'm not your brother." Mowgli frowned, folding his arms. The monkeys howled with laughter, echoing through the ruins. "You're different," Louie said, leaning closer. "You know the secret, don't you?" "The secret of man's red flower, fire." Mowgli blinked. "Fire?" "Yes," Louie hissed. The power that makes men masters of beast and jungle? Give it to me, and I'll make you king here. You'll never be weak again." Mowgli shook his head. "I don't know how to make fire." Louie's grin faded, his eyes narrowed. "Then you will learn, or you will never leave." The monkeys howled again, clapping and chanting around the boy. Mowgli's heart raced, trapped in the ruins, surrounded by stone and shadows. Far away, Bagheera and Baloo raced through the jungle, following the echoes of monkey laughter. The forest seemed darker now, the trees closing in as danger loomed. They burst into the ruins of the monkey city, but the air was still and silent. No sign of the monkeys, no sound of Mowgli. Only the wind whispered through the crumbling halls. "Where is he?" Bagheera demanded, his voice echoing in the vast emptiness. Then they heard it, a low growl from the shadows. It rumbled like distant thunder, vibrating through the ancient stones. "Shere Khan," Bagheera hissed, his fur bristling. "He has found the man cub." The tiger emerged from the darkness, his eyes gleaming like golden coins. In his jaws, he held a limp form. "No," Bagheera snarled, lunging forward. But Shere Khan was too quick. With a flick of his tail, he sent the panther sprawling. "You are too late, Panther," the tiger sneered. "The game is mine." He advanced toward Mowgli, his muscles coiling like springs ready to strike. Just then, a massive shape crashed through the ceiling. Baloo landed heavily in front of Mowgli, growling ferociously. "Not so fast, tiger," the bear rumbled. "You picked the wrong tree to nap under." With a roar, Shere Khan lunged at Baloo, claws extended. The bear stood his ground, unfazed by the tiger's fury. In the struggle that followed, Bagheera scrambled to reach Mowgli. As the tiger and the bear grappled, the panther nudged the limp form with his nose. "Quick, little one, stand up," he urged urgently. "Run to the wolves. Tell them to bring water. We must bring him back." Mowgli blinked, suddenly aware of the weight of the situation. His eyes met Bagheera's, understanding dawning. With a newfound determination, Mowgli scrambled to his feet. "I have to do something," he whispered, his voice trembling. Bagheera nodded, his gaze fixed on the battle before them. "Yes, little one, you must find your strength." Mowgli didn't hesitate. He dashed out of the ruins, racing through the jungle, calling for help. As he disappeared into the green maze, Bagheera turned back to the fight, his teeth bared in a snarl. The fate of the man cub hung in the balance. But for now, the jungle held its breath, waiting, watching, for the battle was far from over. The end.